offer from Germack, bringing to us 5 mini jars of their spring fruit and nut assortment. This will deliver in time for Easter, so if you're shopping for a little something to put on the buffet or to have in the bowls as your family and friends come to visit, a little something to nosh from Germack, please do. $39.98, and it's all of these. You don't have to choose. 9,000 orders already placed on this assortment this month for a delicious assortment of nuts and fruit from Germack. So in the offer, you get the chocolate caramel crunch. You're going to get the jar of cookies and cream. You're getting a jar of Nature's Finest, and that could be a smart swap for you. We have Jennifer's favorite, the lemon burst, and then you also get a jar of the caramel turtle pecan cherry. Hello, that's a mouthful. You get them all home for $39.98. And Jennifer Kovich, our favorite foodie, is back with us to talk about all of this goodness. So yeah, Germack, talk about the backstory there first.
Yeah, thank you. So we are celebrating our 100th anniversary this year. That is super, super exciting. We started as a pistachio nut roasting company, but now we've evolved to becoming the refined recipe creator because we batch roast a variety of nuts in-house with the same recipe. It's canola oil and a whisper of salt, but then it goes beyond the nuts and we go into the fruit, and we want to give you all these decadent little treats, including that cherry. Yes, and we give you these vibrant, juicy, brilliant Michigan cherries.
They're still moist.
Yeah, they are, right? You can even see the glisten there. So they're not overly dehydrated and rubbery. They just have this beautiful pull. So when you're looking at all of these ingredients in front of us that are in each one of these jars, know these are the exact ingredients. You're not getting pieces, you're getting whole ingredients. So that first one that you mentioned, the caramel turtle pecan cherry blend, it's a mouthful, I get that, but my goodness, look at the ingredients. Silky caramel inside those milk chocolate turtle domes. You're getting pecans, almonds, peanuts, all batch roasted with a whisper of salt, but then again, that Michigan cherry. And then we take it up a notch with those peanut butter drops. Oh, it's that good, perfect balance.
A nice salty sweet combination. That cherry is really bright and adds that kind of bounce and brightness to it. Okay, next.
So this is that Nature's Finest. So this is the one that we were talking about as the Smart Swap. Now notice as we pour this out, you're gonna see pineapple, strawberries, huge pieces of strawberry that we've quartered. You could still see the seeds. It is brilliant the way that we've done this one. And then we don't see a lot of pineapples in our mixes, but yes, those vibrant sweet and tart Wisconsin cranberries, partner that with the pineapple, but we also give you jumbo flame raisins from California. So this is very fruit forward, but then we balance it out with the walnuts, the almonds, and the cashews. Nice creamy buttery consistency, if you will, there. But then we give you that yogurt drop that you see down here in the very front. It just gives it that nice smooth creaminess that you really want when it comes to taking a bite of that.
Love it. All right, next up.
Yeah, cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Now, if you love America's favorite cookie, you are going to love the clusters in this mix. It is so good. It's literally like the cookies and cream that we love. Put this on ice cream, crunch it up, put it in some yogurt, you will love it. Almonds, peanuts, all batch roasted, but then you're getting those honey sesame chips. Nice, generous balance, but a light crisp, not a hard crunch. And then blueberries. Blueberries is the fruit here in this mix, and it just makes a surprising complement to those cookies and cream clusters.
I love that sweetness without the chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't want the chocolate necessarily, so that gives you just a little burst of sweetness. Okay. So lemon burst.
Lemon burst. This is a customer favorite. We brought back, we only have this during the spring because when it's summertime, we cannot ship it. Why? Because the lemon burst melts. These are exceptional. It is very lemon forward, but not a tart lemon. It has a wonderful balance on the tongue, and then you get these honey roasted Peanuts, my absolute favorite. Honey roasted peanuts are just brilliant in my opinion.
That's not a tart lemon. It's like a Meyer lemon.
Yes, exactly. And then you're getting those vibrant Wisconsin cranberries that just give it that added punch. And then you're getting cherries, Michigan cherries, as well as creamy cashews with this one.
Love cashews.
And then last but not least, the chocolate caramel crunch. It is not a hard crunch, so please do not think that. We give you nice light crispness, but down here in the front, you see these large milk chocolate balls. They have creamy caramel right inside every single one. You're getting peanuts and cashews in here for the nuts, but then we give those yogurt drops and the jumbo flame raisins from California.
And these are all recipes, and keep in mind, that's what Germack has been doing for over 100 years. Started as a pistachio roaster, but then expanded into, you know, roasting all of these ingredients to perfection, putting the recipes together, creating really cool and unique combinations of flavors. So if you're someone like me who just grabs in or pours in a full scoop, and I like the blend and balance of all the different pieces, or if you're like my dear friend Pat Dementry, who's a picker, she'll go into a nut mix and pick out all the almonds and eat those first, and then go into the pistachios, and then go into the cherries and eat them that way. However you wanted to eat them, there's no wrong way. But know that there is a way to miss out on it, and that is if you don't get it while we have it in time for Easter delivery. If you don't get it while we have the sale price of $39.98, you get all 5 jars. All of them come with the freshness seal.
They do. So you get 1 full year as long as you do not peel the seal, because we do pack fresh to your order, keep in mind. So these are not roasted, these are not packed yet. So I will call Frank Germack and I'll let him know exactly how many of you have jumped on board, and then he goes to work, literally packing them fresh to your order. We jar them, we put that freshness seal on, stays fresh for a full year, and then we ship them directly to your door. There's no middleman here whatsoever. So if you want to give these as a gift, you certainly can. If you want to stock up, keep 1 set for yourself. If you want to take them, you have one, you know, a bottle of wine and a jar of Germack.
I'm telling you.
I mean, there's no better hostess gift than that, truly.
I will sit next to, you know, my favorite chair, binge watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm trying to catch up because the new season comes back on Thursday. So I've been literally binge watching all of those shows, getting ready for the season premiere. And this is the kind of thing you'd sit, have a couple of nuts while you're watching your favorite show, and I mean, it's just like, you know, perfect.
And let's be honest, it's so much better to reach for something like this with those better for you snacks that are better for you fats and the fruit that you get there, so you're getting the natural sugar, than potato chips or any of the other snacks that we've probably had
honestly,
late in the evening.
I love a good potato chip, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, me too.
But these are so much more satiating. It's a satisfying snack, and a combination of that savory and sweet in each one of them, and just a little something different, so your palate doesn't get bored eating the same thing. Right?
That's actually a great point, and that's why every season we come up with different mini combinations. Exactly. So these are the ones that we're bringing you for the spring. You're getting that Nature's Finest, which is the smarter choice. We're bringing back some customer favorites. Cherry, I call it cherry berry, but it's actually caramel turtle pecan cherry blend. Customers have loved that one for years, so we're really happy to be able to bring you some of those favorites.
And you get them all. So it's 5 mini jars for spring: caramel chocolate crunch, the cookies and cream Nature's Finest, the lemon burst, and the caramel turtle pecan cherry. This continue in the process of placing your order is sale price at $39.98. Jennifer's going to be back. We're going to talk one more time. And when you come back, we're going to talk about authentic gourmet.